Hi friend, this is Dr. Apoor Mehra.
And this is Dr. Govind Rai Garg.
You know, Sapne Dekha Karo is a line that I've been taught, and we should learn to dare to dream. And one such dream was thought by a group of teachers to create a platform on their own. And you know what's going to happen tomorrow? The release, the pre-booking offer is going to start. The app, Cerebellum app, is going to launch on 2nd April. But the pre-booking starts right on 15 February. With me is Goga Bhai. Question number 1. What time the first registration for pre-booking can take place on 15 Feb?
So we are starting the pre-booking by 12 noon tomorrow.
So, friends, be ready. Second question. You have priced it economical, but only for 1000 students. And I'm sure, sir, it will go in a flash. Why only 1000 students, sir?
So basically, Dr. Pooh, you all know we are providing the best teachers of all the 19 teachers are excellent, and we have live sessions also. And the price which we have discussed of 16,000 for 1 year, so that is not maintainable. Definitely, it is not maintainable. So we have lot of expenditure, so we have to increase the price. So we are giving at 16,000 for first few students, and we will increase the price after that, but it will not be suddenly to the MRP. So prices will be increased slightly, slowly, but this offer will not come again because this price is not maintainable definitely.
Right. So what sir wants to say here is that the pre-launch offer price for first 1000 students is never ever going to come back. That is what you have to understand. And he says we'll be gradually escalating it. That's the point. Second point. Will you make it 50,000
No,
as you have written
definitely
there?
not. We will have discounts like every platform have discounts. We will have significant discounts, and definitely it will not be 50,000.
So this is a platform where teachers are working for the students, called as for the students by the teachers, right? You also have to understand it is just not that you are getting this plan on this price or it's going to escalate further. What sir said is it will never be so huge, the price, number one. Number two, what are the features you are getting? Look at what you are getting. You are getting recorded lectures, you're getting live mentorship plus intermittent live sessions to keep you on the track. You are getting in app notes. You are getting Q banks and grand test. You're getting revisions and BTR by Dr. Zainab Vora. That's all here in 16,000.
So definitely that's BTS session. We all know how houseful it goes quickly. Live lectures by the experienced teachers, the teachers who have experience of teaching thousands of students together. And those in-app live lectures will be available all at a price of 16,000 for the beginning. And definitely it is we cannot afford that continuously giving that low price.
Right. Friends, I mentioned in-app notes. We've been getting FAQs. One of the question is, will the in-app notes, right, be available from the beginning? I can assure you that the notes are being created beautifully and they will be uploaded as the app releases. They will keep on uploading. The second question we are getting is, when will the hard copies come? So what we'll do, sir, is as in subsequent weeks, we will show you the glimpses of the notes, how they are being framed, how the team is working behind the scene on it, and we'll tell you the expected dates when we'll start dispatching it. So, sir, the price of the printed notes or the hard copies is not included in this.
Definitely it is not included. So anyone who want the printed notes need to pay for that.
Right, but remember that group of teachers will keep in mind what they're doing today. They will keep that low too. So that point of consideration will always be there in cerebellum. Right? It is forever. Right. Sir, the next question that is coming is, will the individual prof packages, individual subjects or BTRs, will they be available initially in the pre-booking?
No. In the pre-booking, we have only combined packages for 1 year, 2 year, and so on.
Right. Next, sir. If you want to switch between FMG and PG, Will this option be available?
Yes, yes. You can switch from FMG to PG or PG to FMG, and I think you just need to drop a mail, and we will do that.
Sir, what will be the difference between the PG and the FMG pack?
So PG pack has mainly 5% content extra than the FMG. We know most of the topics they are quite similar between PG and FMG, but some topics are specifically asked only in PG like INI, CT exam, etc. So those topics would be skipped from the FMG package. Otherwise, 95% similarity I am expecting.
Yeah, so friends, understand this thing right now. The students in FMG are doing fantastic. They have always done fantastic, and right now, if you look at the level of the exam, they're almost matching. All right. What sir wants to say, there are some topics which are different. It's not the level. Please don't take it the level is different. But yes, it's the topic that is different. Plus, sir, I believe that we will be having more discussions about the question bank, FMG question bank in the FMG pack.
Definitely.
Right. Will Cerebellum launch an independent Q bank and grant test?
No.
Right. So
that
we don't
will
have.
be a package of the combined package only.
Right. So, sir, you just mentioned, I just want to know for myself, you just mentioned that the live lectures by the experienced teachers who've been teaching for many years. I think this is an icing on the cake, right? Can you just tell me, like, I am a student who's gone through the recorded lectures of pharmacology, and right, and I just want to meet Goga bhai. I just want to see Goga sir. So, how will I be able to meet him, and what will you do in that live lecture if you are teaching me right now, just?
So basically, what we are planning is to give you a schedule. Okay, you will be having live interaction with the teachers. This teacher will be available on this day, and the teacher will be either covering some topic, or you will be getting some test at that time, and there will be discussion with that teacher. So you will get a schedule already that these teacher will be taking the class on this particular day, and what is the topic or what is the test.
Right.
So we will frame that schedule accordingly so that your preparation is on track.
Right. So it's just like you're sitting at home feeling lost और अंदर से आवाज आती है मम्मी की पढ़ रहा है कि नहीं पढ़ रहा है. So the teachers are going to take care of you like this, and they are also going to motivate you, because over time we have realized there are two things which are important: great content, and second, a motivation that you study that and you'll clear. In Cerebellum, you have kept a few things in mind, right? Number one is the content should be revisable.
Yes.
It should be relevant.
Yes.
It should be exhaustive. It should not be incomplete. It's going to be complete but relevant.
Yes.
And it will be clinical.
Obviously.
Yeah.
That is the must.
So that is what we have kept in
And
mind.
conceptual. Most
Yes.
important.
Yeah. So
You should understand the concepts. If you know the basic concepts of all the subjects, then it's very easy to get marks in any entrance exam.
Right. So I think, sir, one more question I just came to my mind. If Cerebellum organizes offline classes, will it be included in this pack?
No. Obviously.
Obviously
Offline
not.
classes will be a totally separate thing.
Right. So just want to close this interview with gratitude. You know, one of the supreme things in this world is gratitude to the Almighty and to our teachers, our parents, our families, our friends, and the entire team of Cerebellum who's been working in front and behind. You know, we just put in this video yesterday about the release of pre-booking offers in the app, and we had put some the images and the carousels talking about that the offer starts, and the way the entire nation, the medicos are supporting us, right? We are absolutely thankful for that. We as a team, right, will never forget this day. And happy Valentine's Day to all of you.
So I think I will need to answer some more questions. Like some students were asking whether the individual subjects and prof-wise packages will be there. Definitely they will be there, but that will be after the launch.
Right.
So at present there are complete subscriptions only. And another thing is some students were asking me how this platform is different from other platforms.
Right.
You need to answer that.
Right, sir. So, number one thing which I believe here is this platform is going to spread positivity. So, the first way to create positivity is that you are going to feel that this is approachable. Teachers here are available. And here, most important thing is the content you will be able to complete and revise. Why? Because the pain points of the students are known by the teachers. And here the teachers are themselves managing everything. So they will know. They will be able to take decisions. This is enough. Stop. This has to be added. Add. So these decisions, there's no hindrance. Number one. Number two, they are seasoned teachers. They are not somebody who just got up and started teaching. They are seasoned teachers who almost started the individual guidebooks of entrance exams in the country, individual lectures with thousands of students came and thousands missed out. So they are those main teachers in the country, they are together, right? They are the teachers who have themselves cleared the exams. If you want to take example of Dr. Zainab Vora, she was rank 1 in AIMS. So they know how to cross the bridge. So always you will be able to hold their hands and cross the bridge. And these are the teachers, as Sir rightly said, will be providing the mentorship in the live sessions. So a person who knows how the terrace is, how the terrain is, how the up climb is, will be able to take you there. All right. So you will have great experience of more than 200 years. All right. In fact, you will be surprised to know we were taking FMG interviews, PG interviews recently, and what we came to know is that many of the teachers, right, who have guided their kids or guided their nephews or relatives to study have been reading these books written by Dr. Gobind sir, Dr. Sparsh sir, and Dr. Vivek sir, and have been taught by them. You know, it came as a very, very pleasant surprise. So this is the value of experience. All right, because in education की दुनिया में ना वो बोलता है, right, वो क्या बोलता है यही बोलता है. So जो बोलता है वो क्या बोलता है वही बोलता है. So this man, if he's speaking something, that has weightage with it, and that is what, because basically it's student centric. Along with the revision methods, you will have teacher specific revisions, you will have BTR by Dr. Zainab Vora, which you all love. You will have selected question bank. It is not going to be just put on your head, khatam karo. So that's Q bank, and the explanations are filtered and linked with the notes, with the videos. These are some of the key points, and then there will be some quick revision points presented to you in slide forms, which you can quickly revise the topic if you wish to. Sir.
Another important thing, many students were saying that कि cerebellum में आप कह रहे हो रिवाइजेबल कंटेंट होगा, रेलेवेंट कंटेंट होगा, कभी इतना कम ना कर देना कि हमें फोमो हो जाए, मिस हो गया.
Right.
So मैं सबको वही कहना चाहता हूँ जो मैं सबको बार बार कहता हूँ कि nothing is enough. Even if you study whole of the Harrison, whole of the Love and Bailey, still it is not enough, because medical knowledge is infinite and you cannot grab everything.
Right.
What is most important is you should know the relevant things, and that in detail, and you can skip the irrelevant things.
Right.
So that is the job of a teacher. So you should believe us that you will not be missing the main things. So everyone is worried that next is coming.
Right.
So we should get into more details. I again assure you, even if the next come or any other entrance exam come, the important topics will remain same.
Right.
Important topics have remained same since 20 years I am teaching.
Right.
Several exams have changed. Clear? So do not go into this FOMO that when the next come, you need to have 10 times more knowledge. You need to have same knowledge which is required now. Even 1% extra is not required. Clear? So you do not fear that if next comes you need to do more. No, you need to do the same things you are doing right now. The same topics will remain important, and you should believe the teachers that we are filtering out the content for you what is required. So you should know that. And if you want to study extra, there are infinite sources you can study from anywhere.
Yeah. And not only filtering out the content, sir, we are filtering out how the teachers, other teachers of other subjects.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. And you know, we are together getting enriched with knowledge and experience. It is a one-to-one interaction which is there. So that's all.
So I think we have answered most of the questions. If any more are there, please write in the comments.
And we'll keep on talking to you.
Yes, definitely. So all the very best and thank you very much.
Love Guru. अब वैलेंटाइन डे तो विश कर दीजिए आप.
So इस शेयर के साथ बोलता हूँ कि तारीखों में बंध गया है अब इजहार मोहब्बत भी. तारीखों में बंध गया है अब इजहार मोहब्बत भी. रोज किसी को प्यार जताने की अब फुर्सत कहाँ. तो हैप्पी वैलेंटाइंस डे.
Happy Valentine's Day. Enjoy yourself. Thank you very much. Bye.